Welcome to session 16 of the Campus Chronicles D&D campaign. I am your Dungeon Master, Tori, and we are going to have the PCs introduce themselves. So go ahead and introduce yourself, your character's name, pronouns, their major, and the answer to the question of the day, which is, does your character admit to mistakes? We'll start with Gale.
Hello, my name is Matt. My character is Gale. Ganassi Barbarian. I'm so dazed.
Pronouns and major.
Yes. He, him, either pronouns, and he goes. I forgot to speak. How to speak.
He's studying law enforcement.
That is true. I is studying law enforcement. And I would like to think that he would own up to mistakes, but most likely not. That was the question, right?
Yes. All right, thank you. Elzina.
Hello, I am Alzina, played by Queen Sketches. I am a wood elf druid, she, they pronouns, studying biology at University of Andorra. And I am way too proud to admit failures, so I will deny as long as I can, until I can't anymore.
Okay. Riki.
Hi, I'm Z. I play Riki, tiefling bard, he, they pronouns. He majors music, and he would own up to his mistakes for the most part.
And lastly, but not least, Isla.
Hello, my name is Citrus, and I play the character Isla Omari, who is a cleric Aasimar, goes by she, they pronouns, studies herbology, and let's see, Isla wouldn't admit to their mistakes, just because of the fear of the repercussions. So yeah, would not admit it.
Okay. All right. Now, a lot has happened last session, so to give you a little recap. Bismuth shows up at his room in the College of the Arcane Dorm building after being questioned by the FBI. He explains that Gale won't be coming back to campus because of work, and that he was also questioned, and that Dr. Morpheus, the provost, gave them a ride back to campus. With everything, the party remembered that business memories were modified, but he doesn't want anyone to cast a spell on him to fix it. Isla starts to share their traumatic past and their mom's disappearance in the Shadowfell. Blaze reveals that he saw Isla's mom, Rhea, and that she protected him in the Shadowfell from shadow creatures. Isla is very relieved to hear that Momsy is still alive, and everyone has a little heart-to-heart and support. The group decided to take Blaze to the city at 3 a.m. Before that, they ate dinner, had a nice long rest, and Luna even casted aid to give the group a little boost as they venture off. Using invisibility spells and pass without a trace, the group tried to stay stealthy and managed to avoid majority of the guards on their way to the faculty housing building, where Vok, Elzina's father, has his studio. As they go into his room, you see he's got lots of supplies, rope, night vision goggles, very ready and there to support. And Elzina went first. You pretty much all made a cross except for Riki and Bismuth. Bismuth managed to cast Featherfall so they didn't get hurt, but Riki fell invisible, unable for anyone to save him, and definitely took some damage hitting the ground. The group kind of like hid while the rest were on the roof on the other side, and you managed to get Riki back up as he scaled the wall. And Bismuth tried and failed and said that he would do his best to make it over there, but not sure. Good luck. You made it back over the other side of the wall and snuck through the forest, where you were met with an odd shadow creature that could create portals from different places and teleport people, as well as weapon attacks. You managed to bring it down and kept on going towards the city, and you made it into downtown at 6 a.m. Going into a alley, Isla transformed into an old man, saying that they would help drop off Blaze at the hospital. And Riki and Elle were kind of close by, just waiting. Blaze and Isla went into the hospital, where Isla acted rather suspicious, and the FBI was called in because this is a very big missing persons case. Derek arrived and questioned Isla, but he saw right through her disguise and she was arrested. Tried to break free, but was unable to. And that is where we ended last time. Tonight, we will go over to the Whisperwind household, where Gale has finished a nice long rest meditation session at his family's home. And you are in your room. What would you like to do?
It's morning, correct?
Yeah, what time would you think that Gale would wake up? Or what time would you go to sleep, I guess?
He would probably go to sleep like early-ish. And wake up like he would normally during school days.
Okay, so like 4 a.m. or so?
Roughly, yeah.
Okay. You are in your room, everything exactly as you left it, but you hear, you feel a breeze coming through the bottom little crack in your door, and it kind of whistles as it's flowing through. It picks up a nice gust of wind as it kind of ruffles some of the papers on your desk.
A wind inside?
Yes.
That's
Coming from the hallway.
I will go investigate and open the door to the hallway.
You notice that you feel the breeze kind of coming down the hall.
I will follow the breeze.
As you kind of make your way down the hall, you know that your house has an attic, and to access this attic, there's like a little kind of trap door in the ceiling that you can pull down, and it lowers down a ladder. You kind of hear wind blowing from up there.
Would it be one of those where you have to like drag it down with a stick?
Yeah.
I will locate the stick and I will
Okay.
open the attic.
All right. You grab the stick from the closet and you open the attic. The creaking of the wood ladder, a little bit dusty since it hasn't been used in quite some time, kind of settles as it's lowered down. You climb up, and you've been here up here. You know, every once in a while you need to throw some stuff up here, help your parents with like decorations for whatever holidays, that kind of thing. But typically, you know that people don't really come up here very often. You feel the breeze coming from a corner of the room. As you follow it, there is a large trunk that has a lock on it.
Is it an old lock, a new lock?
It's a very old lock, and you know this is an old trunk. This is a trunk that perhaps as a kid you were up here playing and you got close, and your dad, who doesn't really ever kind of get very upset about very much, kind of told you to quickly get away from there.
Am I able to grab the lock and break it?
Sure, you can try. You manage to find, like, you know, a tool up in the attic that can help you break the lock. Go ahead and give me a strength check.
It's a 3 and not 1.
3! I will give you advantage with this. Because it is older, it's a little rusty. Perhaps the little bolts that are on the trunk are like not there. Yeah, so you found a hammer. It's not really working. You're just like hitting it. And now that you notice after you've given it a couple hits, you're kind of making a little bit of noise.
Oh god. Am I able to like go back to the opening and listen in to see if I can hear anyone wake up?
Sure, go ahead and give me a perception check.
That's a 14.
You hear something, but your mom's downstairs making breakfast. Quite a bit ways away.
I will
You don't really hear anything else.
I will return the box. Can I hit it with my great axe?
Yeah, you're gonna just like go back to your room, pick up your great axe, and just like whoosh.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you do so. Go ahead and give me an. I mean, since it's like a not moving object, I feel like you automatically hit it. So just go ahead and roll damage.
Of 13 damage.
All right. So as you kind of like toss the hammer aside, frustrated, you go ahead and grab your great axe, come back up to the attic, and as you and the breeze is still blowing from this trunk, just like in the cracks, and as you break off the lock, it stops.
I open the box of the chest.
Okay.
What do I see?
You see a different great axe. This one has a beautiful spiraled, chiseled handle that ends with a beautiful blue swirl. The center, you see kind of like the great axe blades, very, very sharp. And this is like a very, very old axe. This is hundreds of years old.
That is old.
It's a little rusted on the ends of the blades, but still looks very, very, I guess, in good shape otherwise. You see that there is a kind of button in the center of the handle.
Can I pick it up?
Mm-hmm.
Being amazed at just everything about this great X. And press the button.
Okay. And as you press this button, it kind of like, the blades go inward and just kind of disappear, and it shrinks down to like the size of, kind of like a pen.
Ooh. He does get scared. He will most likely drop the pen.
It doesn't. It's about the size of a pen, so like the thickness would probably still be, I don't know, like the size of like a large bottle cap or so. But like the length would be about the size of a pen.
Okay. He will still drop it.
Okay. You drop it and it hits kind of like the attic with a clunk. You know that this is kind of right above where your parents' bedroom is. You hear a noise coming from down below.
Kyo, everything okay?
You hear your father's voice in the distance.
Yeah, everything's okay. I just bumped into something.
All right, you hear no response.
I will pick it back up. It's stash it in my pocket.
Okay.
Close the chest and go towards the back down.
You see that he's just kind of like standing in the in his room, like doors open now. He's got a cup of coffee.
Hello.
I'm going to put the picture of the axe into handouts and info, just so you know.
Ooh. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Gail. Was meditation just about the same?
Yeah. It was great.
And ready for school?
Cool.
School.
What
You
day
do
is
have
it?
class today, right?
What day is it? Out of
You know, I am not exactly sure, but I think
it's
it's
Thursday.
Wednesday.
Oh,
Wednesday. Okay.
I think it's Wednesday, right?
I thought it was Thursday.
This is what happens
Wait.
when we don't meet. We were gone for like 3-4 weeks.
Oh no, it is Wednesday, right?
I'm pretty
No,
sure it's
yeah.
Wednesday.
Unless we all just skipped class on Wednesday, which I don't think
No,
anyone did.
because everyone went to class on Thursday and Tuesday, which was potions, right? And then you all left in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's Wednesday.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready for school. as ready as I can be.
Well, your mother and I are heading out in about 30 minutes for work, if you need a ride.
That is a good question. Would I need a ride? I can probably walk.
Yeah, you could walk. You could also take public transit. You also haven't heard from your friends in a while.
Yeah, that's why I'm thinking walking would be a good idea. I also haven't had my morning run yet.
You hear a little roof, roof.
Well, Cooper probably wants to walk too.
Yeah, he looks ready to walk. At least.
Roof, roof. Cooper kind of just like wags his tail and looks up at you.
Do you want to go to a walk, Cooper?
Roof.
Take that as a yes.
He kind of like sneezes and like paws at his nose.
What time is it for Gale in relation to everything that
I would say about time that Gail's ready to head out. It's about 5 in the morning, which is about the time that the party is in the area. Depending on well, technically it's up to Gale on what time he wants to leave. Because he does have class at 7. But that's also quite a ways away.
Okay.
I would say with talking to your dad, finding the weapon, and like eating and everything, it's probably around 5 o'clock.
Okay.
But you're willing to stay and do whatever you like.
He's probably just gonna pull up his phone, spell phone, and send a message in the party group chat.
Okay. So at this point in time, for these text messages, this is when you're helping, when you're on your way to the city. You're probably in downtown already, about to drop off Blaze.
Well, I know that when we ended last session, Elle and I were going to Riki's house.
Correct.
How long would it take to get there?
From the hospital, it's not that far away. If you were walking, it would probably be like 10-15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Then we can just... Okay.
You also have pretty much been walking all night.
So, sorry, did we drop off Blaze at the hospital?
So you probably are about to, like, that's the plan, but since Gale's not with you, you're just maybe thinking he can meet up with you after?
Yeah.
Sure, or do we want to do that without Gale?
Do what?
Wait, did we drop off?
We dropped him off.
Yes, you already dropped him off. That is a point in time we cannot
yes.
change. But for the point of the text messages, we time traveled a little bit so those texts could make sense because Matt wasn't able to be with us last session.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha. Okay.
you all tell Gale that the plan is to meet up at Riki's house afterwards. And obviously, Gale probably has Riki's address. So Gail, you make your way over to Riki's house. It's quite early, and they have not arrived yet. You kind of like listen at the door, and you knock a couple times. There's no answer. So you just kind of wait around. Closer when it's about 6 o'clock, like 6 a.m., that is about the time that Isla has been arrested. Would you like to communicate with Gail as to what happened? Over text, or...
Well, does Alan Riki know that Isla's been arrested? So I kind of assume that they split, like,
do
started
you
walking
remember,
towards the house.
hey, remember, Isla was arrested.
Mm-hmm.
You might see it in a couple hours or hear it by word of mouth. Hey guys. Oh wait, no, that was Gail. Never mind.
I sent a text saying they're gonna question me. Should I go? And then Ricky said delete all group chats.
Yeah,
And
so
I was
you
like, on
guys
it. I'm gonna
know
delete all
that
the photo
Isla's being
pictures.
questioned, but that they haven't returned, and they have not been able to contact you back since. You assume the worst. I would say that you probably, after Isla was arrested, maybe you saw like some police cars driving by. If you're kind of like hiding on one of the alleys on that main street, so you were probably able to see that something happened. Blaze also just appeared, so it could be Blaze. But you know that Isla was supposed to come back, and they have not.
Shit. How are we supposed to go get Isla?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Are Bismuth and or Luna with us?
No.
They are not. They're at school.
No.
So you and Riki kind of talk about some things on your way to his house. And as you kind of walk up, you see Gale waiting outside on his phone.
Yeah, by the way, Elle,
What?
I kind of lied. I don't remember who it was that was like, hey, so who here is rich? I said I was. I'm not.
Oh.
Anyways.
That's fine. Neither am I.
Yeah. Oh well.
I mean, we're not poor, right? I mean, anyway.
Yeah.
Hi, Gail.
Hello.
How's your meditation?
It was what? Are they still in the same like rough shapes?
Oh yeah.
So they look like they were in a fight.
What?
And they kind of like covered
Oh my
up,
God.
you know, in order to kind of like make it through the streets, not really being noticed. But yeah, you guys were kind of like stabbed in things. Elle was like stabbed in the back. So there's like a huge like tear, you know, where their shirt is, and there's some blood, kind of just like, you know, hanging out, you know. Riki probably has a lot of like black marks and like cuts on like their pants because of falling on the ground so many times. Yeah, do not look like they're in the best shape at the moment.
Hi.
Gale's immediate reaction would be getting up and rushing over to them, screaming, "What the hell happened?"
I fell. Oh yeah, you wanna go inside?
Sure.
Yeah, Ricky's gonna go open
You-
the door.
You look like you need to go inside.
Just a little.
All right. So you notice that there's like is Riki's apartment upstairs or downstairs? Because I know you drew in some stairs. Or is that something else?
Yeah, I kind of did like an upstairs thing.
Okay. So yeah, you noticed that Gale was kind of like hanging out on the balcony. You went up to go talk to him on the balcony, and you see that there's just like some little plants hanging out on the right outside of the door, and as you go in, it's very dark in here. All of the blinds kind of have been closed. So as you kind of like open the door, a lot of light comes into this room. You see that there's a lot of like mismatched furniture. It's very cozy, very like comfy vibe. But it looks like it hasn't really been cleaned up in a while.
What?
Riki, you see your mom passed out on the couch, and next to her on the floor is a large metal pot.
What?
And there is a collection of medication on the end table. You know that these are not that kind of medication. This is just like standard day-night medication, like pill boxes, and a glass of water.
Is she breathing?
You kind of go over, and she doesn't wake up as you come in through the room. And you go over, and she's sound asleep.
Like,
But there is an odor coming from the pot, and as you look down, there is vomit in it.
oh no. Okay,
Is everything
Ricky's
okay?
Yeah, no. Ricky's gonna take move the pot,
Mm-hmm.
and she's laying on the couch.
Yes.
Okay.
Kind of like laying down, slopped over, but also like one arm, like kind of like half over, hanging over her head.
Okay, can I like kneel in front of her and try and wake her a little bit?
Wake her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be like, hey, Ma? Are you okay? I mean, you're not, but
Sorry, I need my dice.
no, it's okay.
What? Oh, Rose, is that you?
No, Mom. It's Riki.
Oh, Riki. Oh, you've come home. Oh, but you shouldn't be here. It's not clean as it usually is. I'm sorry.
No,
She kind of like
okay.
rubs her eyes and tries to sit up.
Riki's gonna kind of like guide her and lay her back down. It's okay. I wanted to check on you. I didn't get a message last night, so I just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Oh, yeah, I just came home and I was so tired I couldn't make it to the bed.
It's okay.
I just need to sleep for a little longer if that's all right.
Yeah, do you want... I mean, Gail's here with me. Can help you to your bed. if
Oh,
you'd
there's people? I'm so
It's okay.
sorry.
like. No, don't be sorry.
Yeah, I think I can make it to the bed. If you could just grab my water.
Yeah.
She kind of like weakly stands up.
He's gonna like put her arm over her shoulder
Mhm.
and walk with her.
All right, yeah, you make it easily to her room down the hall and help her into bed. And she kind of like curls up. She has about and you know this, she gets quite cold, but there's probably like 7 blankets on the bed. She kind of like curls up in all of them.
Okay. He's gonna put like her water and stuff, like her water on like a side table, and quietly leave the room.
She's sound asleep before you even close the door.
Okay. Okay. Ricky's gonna go back to the living area and just start cleaning up real fast. And
Okay.
sorry, Elle. Bit of an awkward introduction to.
No, it's fine. We're good. It's fine.
And Elle, you've seen Riki's mom before, and you remember this was kind of probably after the whole earthquake incident quite a bit ago, where you all wound up in the student health center, and she didn't look as weak or sickly as she does right now.
Yeah, Riki, she doesn't look too good. She'd probably be taken to a hospital too.
Man, I really didn't want to. She's dying. Man, that's weird to say. She's cancer, so she has bad days. I'm just gonna. There's a bathroom, and he's gonna point to the bathroom and be like, "You can, like, take a shower and stuff if you need. I'm gonna finish cleaning." Fast.
Okay.
And it's just gonna go back to cleaning.
All right.
And it's not like super messy in here. It's just, some things are laid out, just like a couple different jackets just kind of by the door, just a lot of dishes, and just like the one pot, the living room for the most part is clean.
Yeah.
But yeah, Elle, you see that kind of like right next to the living room on your right, there's like a hallway. The first door on the right is a bathroom. And so this bathroom's quite clean. That you notice that there's some dust on the counters otherwise, but quite clean. There's a shower, sink, mirror, anything that you really need to do and clean up. You did fight a shadow creature, approximately 3 hours previously. So you still have some wounds on you, and your face does kind of like, as you look in the mirror, your face does have like some wear and tear, some dirt. So.
Okay. Elle's gonna go into the bathroom and shut the door and lock it, and like as she looks in the mirror at herself, she's just gonna kind of like wince a little bit, like, oh. And like try and rub some of like the dirt and like dust off, and like maybe a little bit of the weird ooze from people. I don't know, my blood, other people's blood. She's just gonna try and wash that off. And then she just showers and cleans up.
All right. Gail, what would you like to do as like Riki's cleaning up the apartment and Elle's in the bathroom?
He is very confused about everything. Still. So he's gonna go over to
Speaking
Riki
of,
and
you don't necessarily know exactly what happened the previous night either. I don't think anyone has really shared what the plan was or what happened. So
he doesn't know anything.
No.
So he's gonna go over to Riki, sort of start helping him clean up, and it's time to start questioning.
Riki, you also haven't seen Gale, and you know that he was also questioned by the FBI with the disappearance of Blaze and everything as well. So, this is the first time you've seen Gale in quite some time. Since yesterday.
What happened, Riki?
Well, it's the I don't know, things happened. We left the school to bring
Mhm.
Blaze to the city. And
Where is Blaze?
at the hospital with
Huh?
Isla, maybe?
Maybe.
I mean, she went in with him, disguised as an old man, and she never came out. And, like, the last thing she messaged us was, like, they're gonna question me, what should I do? And she never came out. Elle had this, like, burning sword at some point, and she stabbed herself with it on somehow. There was, like, this thing, and it put up its hand, and then she hit herself with the sword that was burning.
But burning?
Yeah, it was, like, on fire.
The sword?
Yeah? Wait, I think... I don't know.
You know that it's a flame blade, Riki.
Yeah, a flame blade. Thank you. It was a flame blade.
So you're telling me that Isla is gone, Blaze is at the hospital.
Yes.
Elle
And
hurt herself
Elle's
with
dad
a flaming sword.
Yes. And Elle's dad knows about everything?
Okay.
That's correct as well. I forgot about that.
And, we had to climb a rope to get out of the school because it was 3 a.m. I may have fallen. But then, I don't know. Things happened. You got questioned by the FBI, so.
It does not sound like it's anything close to what you guys have been through.
Yeah, but no, I've never been questioned by the NBA, FBI.
Hey, that's what it's called in this world now. It's just, it's canon. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know why NBA came out. Yeah. Riki's gonna, like, open the windows and turn to Gale and be like, so? FBI.
FBI, yeah,
It's your turn. I share, you share. That's how it works.
Nothing happened that is important.
Why don't I believe you?
You should believe me because it's the truth.
Hmm.
And I didn't have to tell the truth a lot.
What did you tell them?
Not a lot.
Okay.
I think, I don't know.
Get...
We're fine.
Riki,
I'm fine.
You know that the TV was kind of like on at a low volume. And you hear, breaking news. Missing student Blaze Zambini found in downtown city, Evermore City, hospital.
Okay.
This TV.
Does it bring up anything to do with, like, a suspect being in custody?
You go over,
custody?
And there is footage of Isla as an old man being arrested and put into the back of a car.
Can I take a photo of it before it's gone?
Sure.
Take a photo of it and send it to the Blaze chat. Just be like, hold on. Hold on.
Wait, so in the video, it just shows that it's an old man. It doesn't show Isla's, like, real...
You see old man. I mean, you.
Alright,
I mean,
cool.
you were still an old man, correct?
Alright, that's good. But the only one who can see the real image
You
is...
receive a text message of a picture. No, I'm kidding. No, you don't have a phone anymore.
My phone's been confiscated. At least everything's deleted.
You were trying to delete things before while Derek arrived.
Yeah.
So you managed to delete the pictures from the Shadowfell that you took. And also Pete, you deleted the skeleton that you found. And all of the text messages about Blaze. So you managed to clear your phone before you were arrested.
Yep.
Yes.
R.I.P. Pete.
All right.
I mean,
So Gale,
in
you
the
just
heart.
see that this old man is being arrested. And you say it just says suspect in custody. Unidentified human male.
So I'm assuming Elle is in the bathroom
Elle
for this
has
whole
finished.
conversation.
Elle has
So I was
finished
gonna say,
from the
like, Elle-
shower, and as you kind of come up, maybe like a towel wrapped around your hair, you just see all of this kind of unfolding on the TV screen as Gale and Riki are standing around taking pictures.
Then Elle looks at her phone and she's like, she sees the picture and she's like, that would happen to Isla.
Oh yeah, Gail, that's Isla. That's the old man. This time.
Isla?
Yeah. This is so... We're fucked.
Isla went through a lot.
So we gotta go break her out.
Do you think she knows that she can request a lawyer?
Oh,
Gail, did
definitely
you
not.
request a lawyer?
Definitely not.
Gail?
Nobody believes in Isla.
I believe in Isla.
Isla,
That's all that matters.
you are in the back of a police car. Being driven around. You see that there are some like noises from the radio, different things. You are being driven by Derek to the police station. After failing your deception check with a nat 1. You make it to the police station. You are not brought through the main entrance. You are brought through a side entrance, where a guard kind of opens the door as you arrive. You're in handcuffs. You're brought to a kind of like a window where all of your possessions have been put into a bin. Derek kind of looks to you and says,
Please state your full name for the record.
Can I get a lawyer?
Your full name for the record. Imana Gertrude Omari.
Oh no, don't say my middle name!
Gertrude.
Gertrude.
Alright, we have named all of your items. We will go and we'll take your headshot for our records. Please follow me this way.
and he kind of like grabs a clipboard, starts filling out paperwork. He sets you down in a seat. You are still handcuffed. So another person comes in and hands you a change of clothes, prison garb that you can change into. And they take your regular clothes and place them in the bin with the rest of your possessions. Afterwards, they bring you back out to a camera where they take a profile of each side of your face and a head-on shot, and you get taken down a hall through a series of locked doors and bars to a cell. It's quite empty. There is a simple bench, toilet with like a little kind of like privacy screen, and with a little teeny tiny sink above it. No one comes for a couple hours. You're just left alone with your thoughts.
Nobody else is in the cell, right? Just me.
No. You did pass by a couple cells. There is an actual old man, not a fake one, that is in a cell by himself, passed out, and you just reeks of alcohol. Another person is just kind of like sitting by themselves. They look a little scared. But they look like they're in their 30s or 40s. And those are the only two people that you see on your way to your cell.
I see. Okay. And is the illusion of the old man, Ubi, still up?
Oh, it is now
Isla?
gone.
It is now gone. Okay.
As you stepped through one of the initially, once you stepped through the police station, you stepped through kind of like a barrier that removed all illusions.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay still and just keep themselves distracted. But quiet, waiting until somebody picks her up. Somebody's eventually gonna have to question her.
Okay. We go back to Gale, Riki, and Elle in Riki's apartment.
So, what do we do? Do we just hope
It's
she
about
says
7
the right
a.m. right now, as all this is kind of happening on the TV screen.
Well, damn.
So do we just hope she says the right stuff and gets released? Or do we somehow intervene? How would we intervene, though?
Oh, she's gonna F this up for sure, so we gotta go get her. I don't have a plan, though.
Do I have number of... Was it Morius who came?
Morpheus.
Mm-hmm. Do I have his number?
You can probably find his office phone on the school's website.
Also, if we're going to do this, we should probably email our teachers with excuses as to why we're not going to class today.
Gale, you know that it is currently 7 a.m., which is the meditation class. Is about to start.
Okay.
Ricky's gonna go grab some crackers and grab a new bucket and go sneak it into his mom's room.
Okay.
And then he's gonna shower and stuff. Real fast.
So I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. Since Riki went into shower, this is to Elle.
What? Okay, what?
I have an idea, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Okay, tell me your idea.
So, when I was being questioned by the FBI...
Wait, what? You were questioned by the FBI?
We know this.
Yeah, you know that because Bismuth came back when after Bismuth was questioned by the FBI and said Gale was there.
Gotcha. Okay.
Joni and Austin also mentioned that they saw Gale going with Bismuth to be questioned.
Gotcha. Okay.
Dr. Morpheus came to my rescue, or, well, our rescue. Maybe we could send him a message or something telling him that Ayla's the one who got us arrested.
You think you can get in contact with that guy?
Probably through the school website.
Okay, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to try, right?
Yeah, he did yell at them, the FBI. I think they did look scared of him at some point.
Okay.
So I think it would probably be the best idea instead of us trying to break her out. Or something like that.
Well, we need to make sure that it's oh my goodness, that it's gonna be quick. We need to get Isla super quick because Blaze is gonna die if we don't kill that shadow creature thing. Also, we need to get Salt.
He's gonna die?
He doesn't know about the life rod.
Oh! Oh, Gale, you don't know. Yeah.
I don't know what.
Blaze is gonna die unless we kill the shadow creature that infected him. Because now he's infected with this thing called life rot. There's no cure, like no medicine or anything, so he's gonna die if we don't do it. So he's slowly dying right now.
You guys really didn't think that was, like, important information?
Okay, to be fair, Riki talked to you first. So, I don't know why Riki left it out.
Oh my god,
I'll just blame it on Riki.
Yeah, blame Riki. Wow, Riki who's not here to defend himself.
So, Blaze is in the hospital right now, getting whatever treatment he can to just at least try and keep him alive and buy us some time while we go find the shadow creature. And we need to get Salt, because we need to drench it in like a pound of salt and burn it.
How did you find this information?
I've done a lot of Googling. Oh wait, no, what is it? Spoogling? What is it?
Yeah, spoogling.
Okay, spoogling.
While they're talking, Gale is gonna look for Dr. Morpheus' number.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to find it, but you find an office phone number, not like obviously like a cell phone number.
God, I
Just call
hope
him.
he's Okay, I'll just call him. I'm
Okay.
gonna call him and put him on speaker.
Okay, have fun talking to him. And Elle like goes
You're
into the
not
kitchen
leaving.
to go
I'm
make a
gonna
snack.
follow Elle.
We're gonna follow.
Gale is following Elle, and Elle is participating in this conversation.
All right. Yeah, you hear the phone ringing, and on the other side, you hear a voice.
Office of Dr. Morpheus, this is Hannah.
Hello, Hannah. May I speak to Dr. Morpheus?
Dr. Morpheus is not in at the moment. May I take a message?
Do you know when he's gonna be in?
Typically, Dr. Morpheus does come into the office in the morning. However, he is teaching a class now, 9 to 10:50. I assume he will be coming in the afternoon. If this message is urgent, please say so.
This
It
is
is
super
urgent.
urgent.
Very urgent.
Please,
All right.
get us through to him, like, as soon as possible.
I need a name
It's a life and death situation.
and a message to pass along.
Is it possible to be able to get that message to him ourselves?
I apologize, that is not our proper protocol. If you have a name and a message that you would like to relay, I can put you on hold and see if he is willing to take this phone call.
Tell him that my name is Gale, and I need to talk to him about the similar things that happened yesterday.
Okay, Gail, and do you have a last name?
I do. Do you
Cyclone.
need that?
Yes, for our records.
And Cyclone? No, it's Whisperwind.
Whisperwind. Gail Whisperwind. Thank you. Please hold.
She puts you on hold. The line goes quiet for a second.
Oh my god, it's elevator music. Why is it gonna bop though?
It is.
Exactly. I'm kind of rapping to this. Wait, send the name after this.
I think it's with voice thing. Voice one.
Thank you for holding. He says he will take the call. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Do-do. Bring, bring. And you are connected with Dr. Morpheus.
Hello, Gale.
Oh god.
Hello, I think Isla's in jail.
Excuse me?
Oh, you're probably better at explaining this.
Hi, I'm El Xena. You can call me El. Friends with Isla, friends with Gale. Basically, Isla is dumb and tried to cosplay as an old man to
Stop. I need
what?
a last name for Isla. I need to check our records.
Isla doesn't know
What
her
is
last
her name? Do we not know her last name?
Ricky knows her last name.
Y'all are real nice friends.
Omari. Oh, is it Omari?
So,
Isla Omari.
Omari. I see here, sophomore. She's taking my class. Okay. At least I know now that she will not be attending class today.
Well,
she's at distinction.
obviously.
I am a lawyer, if you did not know. I can go down to the station after class is over and assess the situation. This is not something I normally do, but as it is affecting one of our students, I would like to visit personally. Thank you, Gale, for calling me.
Quarries.
Oh, you think you can break her out?
Not
I
out.
do not know the charges.
Break
but
her
if
out?
They were
I mean, get
officially
her released.
arrested. There is a chance that there will not be bail, at least for some time, or maybe not at all, as this is a very serious missing persons case.
Okay, thank
Fuck.
you. God damn it, Isla.
Is this a good phone number to reach you at and for an update?
Yes, this is a good phone number to reach me.
I will be in touch.
And the
Thank
phone call
you.
ends before you can respond.
No. Well, hopefully that saves Isla.
Are Elle and Riki's clothes still discussing?
Mhm.
Okay.
Is there anything else I need to
Which
know?
I'd assume
Al?
Riki, is home, so he could change.
Yeah,
Hey,
Riki's
Ricky, can I borrow some new clothes?
You... Actually, I might have some of Gale's
Elle,
clothes.
like, super big?
Yeah, Elle
Yeah,
is the
tall?
same height as Gale.
Yeah, I think it would
I
be
might-
really funny.
I might have some of Gale's clothes, to be honest.
I probably forgot some.
It's more if I took them, or you left them and I never told you and kept them.
I can wear.
You asshole! I knew my clothes were missing.
Look. You got good sweaters, okay?
Here, I'll wear them.
Yeah, Riki's gonna just... Once he get, he's out, I'm assuming he left the bathroom. No, he's just gonna lead them over to his room.
Alright, on the TV, you see that on the TV is a Fire Genasi woman. And it reads underneath Ember Zambini. And she is exiting a limo in a large, kind of like a black trench coat. And I'm putting her picture into the NPC list.
Ooh!
Zoe Mama, oh my
Okay,
goodness.
she's pretty, but is it bad that I don't like her just because Blaze doesn't like her?
And you just see that she kind of like, her fiery hair is kind of like dim at the moment, and she's holding like a little handkerchief to her face as she has these large like black sunglasses. And the caption on the screen is Ember Zambini enters Everlight Hospital, downtown Evermore City.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, that's his mom.
That's Mom?
That's his mom. Zambini. Is it just me, or anytime you hear Zambini, you think of Lamborghini?
I think of linguine.
I think of
Linguine.
Zamboni. Like, isn't that the
Zamboni?
thing that you use for the ice skating rinks? Anyway, so
Oh yeah, clothes.
okay. Well, we probably don't need to go back there, right? He's being taken care of. I mean, there's going to be a lot of press and everything, so they're not going to take him. Hopefully.
I mean, yeah.
And now the TV is just kind of scrolling through pictures of Blaze and his mom, saying that he has been found and is being assessed at Everlight Hospital.
Is it just like new photos or just photos in general? Like, does the
Older
occasional...
photos, like taken from his Wixagram.
Ah. Okay. Okay. Well, I was gonna turn this off, but maybe we should leave it on so we don't lose anything else if it shows up. Elle, you need clothes, so we'll go to my room, get some clothes, and then what? Gail, did you email your teachers? Did any
No.
of us email our teachers? I need to email my teachers. Are we going to school today? I'm really confused on what's going on.
I think we have more important things to do than, I mean, one of our classmates' lives is...
Okay, so what are we doing about it again?
Well, first of all, we gotta go get Isla, and then second, we gotta go into the... Well, and we gotta pick
How
up
are
Saul.
we getting Isla, I mean?
Oh, I have no clue.
Professor.
He's gonna take care of it, right?
Yeah, I hope so.
Okay.
I don't want to go straight to the Shadowfell. I don't want to do that without Isla.
Well, no, there's no going without Isla. Isla,
Maybe we should drag
we
Bismuth
go-
with us too.
you need clothes. Rika's gonna walk down.
Okay, fucking give me clothes.
Go get clothes.
All right, you get L clothes. You got L clothes. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to come up with a plan.
Yeah, we need a plan. We can't. We don't have a plan right now. There's nothing we can do. Which means we should just go to class and then hear. I'm assuming you called or something, right?
Here's the thing, also, they probably know that we know about everything, so if we go to class, that's exactly where they'll find us. The FBI are everywhere on campus.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be more suspicious if we don't go to class?
I think they already know, so we're suspicious either way.
I don't want to make us more suspicious. That and I have bardic inspiration today, which is kind of important. That and what was that other thing?
Gail, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
Can we just spoogle it real quick? And how to get someone out of jail?
No!
No, please don't spool that.
In incognito mode.
That's not gonna do it.
That doesn't save you that much.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, what do you suggest we do?
When is the teacher going to do the thing?
After his class.
Which ends when?
12?
It was 10 something.
12.
It was
Wasn't
10:50.
Oh, 10:50.
So it takes. If he's gonna be getting Isla out, which we're hoping he can get Isla out, right? Then we have to be normal until he gets Isla out. And then we meet up with Isla if he gets Isla out. And we go to the Shadowfell. If he doesn't get Isla out, then we have to figure out how to get Isla out and go to the Shadowfell. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So that means we go to class.
How? But. Okay.
Okay, so would that be something that we would be able to, like, kind of skip over, or do we need to...
We will now go visit Isla in her cell.
Oh.
Isla, you are approached by a very generic police officer. And they want to know if you would like to use your phone call.
Oh, I should probably do that, right? Yes, please.
Do you have any phone numbers memorized?
Do I have any memorized? No. I don't have any numbers memorized. Damn. Can't call anybody. No. Shit. Wait. There's a number. No, she won't have any numbers memorized,
Okay.
I think.
I was thinking there's one that you would know, but it wouldn't be helpful right now.
Yeah. They wouldn't right now.
Okay. You can still use it later if you choose.
Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, would it work if I would have like their parents' numbers memorized, right?
I would say so, yes.
Okay. Can she call the parent that isn't in a Shadowfell?
Yes.
Oh, whatever, you awkward. Okay. Can she? She'd like to call that number then.
All right. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You call up. Then you are brought to a little kind of like payphone type older looking landline. You have been thinking about this number for a very long time, memorizing it for whatever reason, in anticipation that you finally get to call it. Unfortunately, it is under these circumstances. You pick up the phone and dial the number. It rings twice, and then you hear,
"Hello, this is Kane."
Hello? Dad?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You probably don't remember me, but I'm your daughter?
I don't have any children. Is this one of those scams?
Nope. No, this isn't a scam. Please, you have to believe me. I'm your daughter, Isla Omari. You had a relationship with somebody called Rhea, and I just really need your help.
By that name.
Isla just starts getting a little bit emotional. Dad, please. It's me. You. Is there any way you could help me?
You sound very distraught. I don't exactly know who you are. You don't really have any children. I'm really sorry. But I hope you find who you're looking for.
I hope so too. I'm sorry to bother you.
And the line goes dead.
That's to be expected. Okay. Is Isla brought back to their cell?
Yes.
Okay. Isla just Isla's eyes were kind of watered, but quickly wipes them away and just takes a deep breath. Lawyer time. Damn. And now they just have to wait until somebody picks them up.
All right. We are going to fast forward quite a bit. Because at the moment it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock. The group goes to class. And you go to Collegiate Common 1A. Everything is normal. You go over, let me see. Kind of like the chapter review from before. And they give you an introduction into a literature analysis assignment. You all have to analyze a story called about quote, the Book of Life. You all know of it as a myth of a mysterious book that has existed at one point and has sought to heal anyone. As you go to class, you run into Luna and Bismuth.
Hello.
Bismuth kind of like hurries over to Riki, and Riki, in your head, you hear,
So what happened last night? Is everything okay?
So much happened. Isla got arrested.
What the fuck?
and you hear that out loud as Bismuth just shouts, "What the fuck?" Kind of like in the middle as people are just going to find their seats.
Sit down.
Sorry guys. Everything's fine. I just got a weird text. Haha. What the fuck, Riki?
I didn't really have control over it.
Alright, maybe we should just like talk after class or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like... he just could put his hands out.
Is Isla gonna be okay? I'm kind of worried.
Luna kind of just goes over to you.
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna be fine.
Okay. She was
Yeah.
kind of funny and sweet, and so I just hope she can come back.
Yeah.
Like, they're just a cool person to be around, you know? Takes your mind off of all the craziness.
Rivalry?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like that around.
Yeah, I'm glad you're still here.
And she gives you a hug.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. You too. I'm glad you're here too.
You all sit
Like,
down
stutters over her words.
and go over class, and right as the lecture is coming to an end, you see that 3 FBI agents enter into the front door. Or I guess there's 2 doors. There's like a door by the front of the room and one by the back. You see 2 FBI agents enter the front, and Derek kind of goes over and speaks with the professor. They kind of have a quick chat, and you know that your professor is a gnome, so he's kind of standing on top of this stool trying to lecture. And so it's just a little bit funny because Derek is like 6 feet and this gnome is probably 5 feet with the stool. After a moment, Derek makes an announcement.
Sorry for the interruption. My name is Detective Chavaris of the FBI. I will need to see the following students: Jael Whisperwind, Riki Eb Shimmer, Eldina, a last name I cannot pronounce, Rain Silverspring, Bismuth Bradley, Journey Joneserton, Austinton.
Austin.
What?
Austin.
Yes, this is what happens when I can't make up names on the spot. It's now a thing. That's it. It's just a thing now. Yep.
Austin. Okay.
Austin, Austinton, and Jonerton. Yes. Yep.
Love it.
It was food from birth.
And he waits at the front for you all.
Can Riki, like, fast delete everything on his phone?
You can try.
Or, wait.
You hear a commotion in the back of the room as 2 FBI agents from the back go over and they point to Joni and Austin. Another goes over and points to Rain.
Tori, what kind of seats are they sitting on?
These are kind of like the flip down, kind of like
Like at a movie theater? Is it like
yes,
fabric?
but like small version. Kind
Is
of
it
like an
one of those
auditorium.
ones that have like a space in between the seat and the plastic? Because I know some of them do.
No.
Shit. Yeah, he's just gonna try and delete everything on his phone.
All right. What is everyone else doing?
I think Elle's gonna do the same thing.
And Gil's gonna see them doing it, so he's
I
gonna do
think
it.
I think Elle only has group chats. I don't
Yeah.
think she has any pictures or anything.
Ricky only has group chats. And
Come
then
on.
that one photo. And then he's gonna send a quick text to his mom and be like,
You see the FBI advancing.
well, Ricky's gonna send a quick text to his mom and be like, love you.
Yep.
To try and cover up that why he was on his phone.
Okay. I will say that you managed to delete the group chats.
Great.
Yeah.
Before they find you all sitting in the same row, and they kind of point to you. Do you go willingly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna give him a little stink eye.
Okay. You
I'm
are
gonna be
brought-
annoyed that I'm back.
Ricky's just gonna wave at them, just gonna smile and wave. Hi.
You see Joni, Austin, and Rain are all kind of together. They are led by a different person. They also kind of stop for a second. One second. That's not there. All right. You see Derek, kind of one of the people talked to him, and he looks back at his clipboard, mutters, and says,
I forgot. We have one additional person we need to bring in. Luna Williams.
Luna?
You hear, kind of like behind you, who's still sitting.
Luna?
Why? I didn't do anything.
Please come with us. We will be leaving momentarily.
Wait, where are you going?
You mean we?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought he was just taking Luna for a second. I thought he was taking Luna somewhere else.
Did you miss a whole section?
No, I know that he took us. I thought because you just said Luna. Anyway.
Alright, I will need the following students to go with me. Dale,
Yes.
Riti, Elzina, and Smith. The rest you can go with the other group.
You are brought to the school entrance where you see two separate cars. These look more like vans. You are each kind of put into the vans, and they are kind of driving one behind another all the way into downtown. Gail, this trip is a little familiar as you did this the previous day.
Gail.
You arrive at the downtown Evermore City Police Department around 11:30. You notice that as you approach, your van keeps going as the other van behind you with Austin, Joni, Luna, and Rain stops in the front of the police department. You are going around the corner. And you are brought into what I described 4 with Luna. A side door as the guard opens the gate and you are funneled in.
Lovely.
I don't want to go there.
You don't have a choice.
Why are they only taking them to the police department?
You
No.
you are not fully booked in, but you are each placed into 2 cells. Gale and Riki together, and Elle, you go in with Bismuth, right next to Isla's cell. You pass by Isla on the way. Your possessions are removed and placed into a bin with your name on it.
Did we also get mugshots? No.
You did not. You get to keep what you're wearing, but all of the items from your pockets have been removed.
Damn. Oh, wait. Did they take Riki's necklace?
No.
Oh,
Did they
okay.
take my mini axe?
Yes, they did. Every single possession's down to like the little coins of silver in your pockets.
Wait. Well, Riki's necklace has like his ocarina and stuff on it.
Yeah,
so
that
would
was
we-
not touched. That was not
Okay.
deemed as dangerous.
Okay.
Isla, lonely road. The only
Yeah,
road
so
that
Isla,
I
you see your
ever
friends being led by Derek into the next cells. And I will say that, like, there is kind of like a space in between where you can't necessarily, like, touch each other, but you can see each other. And if you talk, it goes through kind of like the front area that is open to the air. So you can kind of communicate if you would like. Derek kind of just stands on the sides, examining your body language.
Isla just goes up to the cell and just like looks. Is that you?
What are
You-
you doing here? What did you do?
I won't
How
answer
did
any
you do?
questions until I get my lawyer.
Okay, fair enough.
Hold on. Does anyone know if there's keys anywhere?
No, the guy's right in front of us too.
I meant keys to my heart. The song that we were studying at choir. Remember, guys? Huh?
Why are you guys here?
Okay, wait.
Don't remember.
So, did you say that Elle and Bismuth are across from Riki and Gale, and then Isla's off to the side, or are we all off to the
You're
side?
all
of each
in a
other?
row. The first is Isla, next is Gale and Riki, and then the last is Bismuth and Elzina.
Lovely.
And there's one hallway. Derek's kind of standing at the end. It continues on to another area.
I have class.
I'm missing the class I need to go to.
Arrested. We have a warrant for each of your arrests.
Why?
But why?
Under
These
what?
are very serious allegations.
And you have to tell us what they are.
If you will let me speak.
Sorry.
You have been arrested for breaking and entering of a government building, destruction of property, kidnapping, and torture.
Torture?
Torture?
Okay.
These sounds like
You have the right
reaches.
to remain silent. You have the right to a lawyer. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
We're all getting a lawyer. There's no question about that.
I'm very poor.
If any of you would like to make a phone call, you have the option to do so.
I would like to make a phone call.
I would
I'll
be
have
the person
Detective
I'd
Verdian
say.
deal with this.
And he leaves down the hall. Cat meow meow.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Damn.
You see Detective Rodan, who Gale you recognize. He kind of unlocks the cell and brings you out separately and leads you over to the phone. Who would you like to call?
My mother.
Okay.
Mama. Ooh.
The phone rings.
Hello. A phone call from Evermore City Jail? What is this? What's going on?
Mom,
Jail?
I'm in jail.
I can't breathe. It happened. It finally happened. Oh my gosh. It's cyclone. Call an ambulance.
Mom, breathe.
You don't hear anything. And
Oh,
you just hear you just hear,
Oh god, is that Sky? Sky, honey, wake up!
and you hear like her like being slapped across the face.
Hello.
The line goes dead.
Oh,
I should have called my dad. Fuck. He's gonna audibly say that.
Oh no. Kill.
Rodan.
He just kind of gives you a look and just kind of leads you back to the cell.
Oh my god.
My mom fainted. This is your fault. Not your fault, but your organization's fault, you know?
What?
The government.
All right, who would like to go next?
Ricky's not taking a phone call. His mom is in a bed sleeping.
Okay.
Elle will call her dad.
All right. It rings. You in the background hear kind of like some loud.
Hello? I'm at work. Who is this? I didn't do anything illegal, I promise. Ill?
It's me.
Oh, my
We got
sweet
caught.
daughter Elle, who would have never done anything bad ever.
Yes, I've
I'll
never
deal
done
with it.
right. I've never done anything bad ever.
No, my sweet baby child lass is the best. Never, illegal, innocent. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Can you say that a little louder just so they can make sure to hear you? Just say that one more time. Just a little-
in 5 minutes.
Hangs up.
And she holds up the phone when it's loud to Derek.
Derek is gone.
Road.
This is a new detective you have not met before.
Oh, gotcha. The new guy. Whatever guy's there.
For his description, you can actually head over to the NPC list and scroll up to, and it will be there.
She just breathes a sigh of relief and goes back to herself.
Okay. All right. He kind of leaves the hall, and at the moment the hall is empty.
Ah, fuck.
Hey, you down there? I'm ready for my phone call. I'm sober now, I promise. You hear from down the hall. He does not come back.
Sure he is.
I wish I had a drink right now.
No, I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't come back to the school and stayed at my house. Do you think they would have showed up?
Not
there
this.
first?
I don't think they would know where to look.
I mean, there's not many places to look to try and find us, right? In the city? I mean, if they found...
Different who?
Is there like a metal cup in the cell so that Isla can clang it against the jail cell?
Oh.
Dang.
Alright, let's
Can
go.
we
Is
sing
I
a
wearing
song?
handcuffs still?
You have a moment, an hour, where no one comes by your cell. Is there anything you'd like to do at this time?
Isla
Catch
just stays
up with
quiet.
Isla.
Oh, Isla's gonna
Oh,
sit
never
quiet.
mind. Try to catch up with Isla.
Isla's still emotional after that phone call.
Ricky's just gonna be, like, sitting there messing with his necklace.
Is that necklace magical?
It's a French... It's my ocarina, the wellspring, pendant, and then a friendship bracelet, all on a chain. And there's nothing magical about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's magical in sentimental value, I suppose. But nothing that could help us.
Damn. I don't have anything else I want to do.
Are the guards within earshot?
Mm-mm.
No. So
There's
we can
no
talk
one.
about from hearing.
There's probably cameras.
So
Wait, did you guys have any way to get us out?
hypothetically, if I were to transform into a snake and then go scare the guard and get the keys off of him, do you think I could do that?
I've mage hand.
Or is that a hard no?
He's off of when he was here. Did he have the keys? I don't know.
Sorry?
You do not see a guard. This hallway is empty.
Yeah. Maybe there is no guard.
Or like a button I could press to open the cell?
No, everything is old keys.
Christmas is here, right?
Yeah.
He's with me.
What it do, baby boo?
What the fuck?
Just trying to lighten the mood, you know? Been stuck here for a while.
What are your thoughts on
Well,
all
I
this?
can't call anyone because, like, my parents are dead, so I'm just stuck here, I guess.
Well, it doesn't have to be your parents.
Yeah, I don't have any grandparents either.
A friend?
That's you guys.
Oh, that...
Oh, well, friends, okay.
I couldn't call my mom either, so it's cool.
I can't
You didn't... You didn't, like... be in their thoughts? Or anything either? You don't know anything about what's going on?
Don't read people's thoughts without their permission, please, Bismuth.
These guys got, like, something
wear a
blocking me from reading anything.
So, like, last time.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fuck the government, man. Oh my gosh.
Well, my dad said he should be here.
Hey, one parent we can rely on. Gail called his
My
mom.
mom
so
fainted.
stop. My
Sorry,
dad
I did
slapped me.
need to laugh at that. I'm
Okay,
sure
we
she'll
all
be
just
fine.
wait for him to bust us out.
Gail's mom's fainted. My mom's in bed in Elle's Dad is on the way.
And we know that the professor's coming anyway to bust Isla out.
Who?
Oh yeah, you
Dr.
guys called the guy.
Morpheus?
Morpheus.
Morpheus? Did I have this? What's
You hear the gate from down the hall open, and you see Detective Rodan come down the hall with Vok.
Skin pants, man.
Just wearing normal clothing, and is into a cell next to Elle and Bismuth.
What?
What the fuck? Yeah.
I told you I'd be here in 5 minutes.
Not like that!
I want to cry so
Came here
bad.
with my axe, and I was swinging it, and they attacked me. I'm sorry.
Your dad is unhinged, Elle.
You're telling me.
He's just gonna sit on the floor with like his
That was a
head
solid
in his hands
try.
and
Right
he's
into the
gonna
cell,
cry.
and the cell closes. He just shouts, "Fuck the government!"
Say that one word in their palms. Okay, so Elle's dad is out. I'm pretty sure Dale's mom is out too, because she fainted.
Literally out.
No, my dad slapped her. I think she's awake.
Did dad slap her?
You know it's a woman's voice on the phone. She was just shouting for your father, but you did not hear his voice over the phone. There was another woman who was waking up, trying to wake up your mom.
Oh, another woman was slapping my mom.
Yes.
Oh.
Why
What?
is there another woman at my...
Why is there?
Oh,
She was at work.
oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause it's like
Oh.
11 a.m. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I need a hero. I'm holding on for a hero.
I could try and call my mom, but she's probably not gonna answer.
Hmm.
Oh.
I mean, it's always worth a shot, right?
No, because she's sick in bed.
Oh, she's not that sick, right? Like she can get up, just like.
We're just gonna not answer that.
Okay, from the way you're answering, I'm gonna guess your mom is not in a good. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that. I was just gonna sit down on the floor and just stay quiet again. Okay.
Did they take Coop away?
Cooper is still with you.
Cooper up here.
We can't talk to Cooper.
Roof.
How I wish to hear your voice again, Cooper.
Oh, fuck.
Cooper, fuck the government.
Cooper works for the government.
Yeah, he works for the government, Gail. Look at him.
And he just kind of like lifts his head up and like looks away and just curls up on the other side of the room.
Coop.
We got a dog in jail. We got a dog in jail. And we're just gonna start crying.
Cooper was allowed to stay with you because he is a service animal.
We got a dog put in jail, guys.
Somebody comfort Riki. I think he's crying.
Cooper, you should go comfort Riki.
Oh,
Not
You
even
see
Gail.
Cooper approach the jail cell and just kind of like paw out.
Riki, you're scaring Cooper.
And then he kind of goes back over to Riki and just kind of like snuggles your leg.
You don't do that. You're gonna cry more.
And then just like looks up at you and tilts his head.
No.
I think it's making it worse. Cooper, back away, bud.
You're just gonna sit down and just
All
hug
right.
Cooper.
After some time's passed, you don't necessarily have any reference of time now because you're in jail. There's no clocks or anything in your immediate area. Detective Chavaris, aka Derek, comes down the hall.
Imana Omari,
Huh?
your lawyer is here.
I have a lawyer. I mean, yes, my lawyer.
You will have 30 minutes.
Okay.
Ayla, tell him about us.
He's smart.
And he lets you, he opens the door, handcuffs you, and leads you out of the hallway. Not to the area where you came in, but the other direction. You pass by more cells and are brought to a questioning room where you see Dr. Morpheus. You've seen him before. He is your professor, teaching Collegiate Common 1B. He is a black tiefling with long white hair, although at the moment you see that it has been pulled back into a low ponytail.
Hi, Professor.
Thank you, Detective Chamaris. I believe we get some time alone to speak in confidence. You may now leave.
And you see Derek just leave the door, leave out of the door and close it behind him.
Miss Ayla Omari, you have some good friends.
I do.
I received a phone call from Gale Whisperwind that you were arrested.
He's okay.
He
He's
asked
out now.
me. I'm sorry.
Last I heard of him, he was being questioned.
I spoke with Gale this morning. About 4 hours ago, that you were arrested, and I needed to come down here to assess the situation. I am also a lawyer on the side of being a provost at the University of Andorra.
Oh, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Real quick though, Gale and two of my other friends. No, Gale and some of my other friends are here too. So would it be possible for you to represent them as well? Oh yeah. So it's Gale, Riki, Al, Xena, and Bismuth.
You see him pull out a notebook and he just starts writing down all this information.
I don't know why they're here. I just know that they were brought here like a few hours ago, an hour ago or so.
I looked at the charges. They are quite serious. And it seems the FBI has some pretty indisputable evidence that you were involved with the disappearance of Blaze Zambini. And it is my duty to represent all students, and especially our scholarship students. I am unsure what to do. This situation has never happened in the history of our school.
Right. I'm sorry, did you knew Gale before?
I represented Gale yesterday when he was being questioned by the FBI. Although circumstances have now changed with the evidence that the FBI now has.
Meaning?
I'm unable to find out more information about what it is, but what my sources say is pretty confirming evidence.
Against us?
My advice at the moment is to not answer any questions until we are able to learn more.
Got it. And with the charges I have against me right now, does it look like I'll be able to get out? Or not at all?
For you and your friends, I think that is not an option at the moment. Now learning that they have also been arrested, I need to call President on the door, and this is much more serious than we thought.
Okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Do you need anything from me?
We have grant funds that cover emergency situations like these. If you have any requests, please let us know. But at the moment, I cannot be of more service until I have more information.
Right. Do you happen to know Professor Foxglove?
I do.
Okay, okay. So, never mind. I don't know if I should. I don't know if you can do this for me. Okay, so he's a very close person to me, and I was wondering if you could help me with something pertaining to him. He's under a bit of a spell, right? And if you could just take that spell off, he could help me, because we're very close. Isla puts two hands together, close.
I don't think that is something I'm able to do.
Dang it. Okay. That's okay then. I was just hoping to have somebody
I
there.
meant that if you needed a blanket or a pillow or food.
Oh,
have you
food,
eaten?
please. Oh. No. I think that others would need food too. I'm not sure if they've
may
eaten
be
that.
in temporary cells. He may be moved in somewhere more permanent. I will try to find more information and speak with the rest of your group as well. We don't get very much time, so...
So what you recommend for now is I don't answer any questions. Just keep quiet.
And
Got
to
it.
not answer any questions unless I am present.
That seems doable. I can do that.
I am
Should I
allowed to give
relay-
you my business card. So this is my phone number for my office. Please call if anything comes up, or if you think of any information.
Should I let the others
this is
know
a
that you're
very
here?
informal meeting of me explaining my duties. Until I know more information, I think it's best you stay quiet, but you will need to tell me the full story quite soon.
Got it. Yup. Should I tell the others that you're on their way for them here for them too?
They'll come soon enough.
Okay.
And you are led back out. One by one, you each go to visit Dr. Morpheus. He gives each of you the same spiel. If any of you have additional questions you would like to ask, please let me know.
Can I talk to them before we go into with him? To the others.
They kind of bring you one by one. So Isla will go first. Next will be Gale. So as they bring back Isla, you're just immediately brought. So you don't really get a chance to speak yet. Unless Isla wants to share any information.
Is there a guard still by the cells right now, or is
Yes.
it empty?
Yes, they're trying to like swap you out, drop you off, and pick up Gale.
Okay, so I was gonna wait until Gale leaves to share any more information.
Okay. Gale, you're informed that your lawyer is here, and you get some moments to speak with him. Same thing. What would you like to do?
Nothing in particular.
Okay, so he just kind of shares the same information. You go back. Isla, what would you like to tell the group now that Gale is gone?
Just making sure the Gale's in. I mean, not the Gale. The guard isn't there in the room right now.
It's empty. The hall is empty.
Okay, guys. Professor Morpheus is gonna be all our lawyers. I told him that you guys are here too, so what he recommended is don't say anything unless he's present. And apparently, okay, we're getting charged for a lot of stuff. Like, it's kind of serious, guys. I didn't think college would be this crazy, but whoop-de-doo. He's gonna have to talk to us all soon about like, he's gonna need to know the full story. I don't know what we should tell him. Do you
honestly probably the full story?
Should we trust him? I mean,
Gale trusts him.
If so, then we have a lot to talk about with him. If you guys think we should trust him, then I'm all down for just letting it all out there about everything I've known. I haven't been together with you guys for a long time. But...
Are you going to use him as your therapy?
No.
All right, Gale comes back. Riki, you are next. Riki, is there anything you want to share with Dr. Morpheus?
Yeah, can I ask him? He's gonna be like right before they leave, he's gonna stop and be like, my mom, she's kind of sick right now, and I was wondering if anyone could go check on her.
I actually know your mom.
You know my mom?
We both visit the same Wellspring church.
Oh. Could you keep an eye on her?
I know of her condition. She will be in safe hands.
Thank you.
I will have our church rotate various people to check on her.
Thank you. And then Ricky's gonna leave with the guard.
All right, Elle, what would you like to do? Anything you'd like to say to Dr. Morpheus?
No, not really.
All right. He gives you the same spiel. Gale, you are also told that your parents are there, but it is not visiting hours. Dr. Morpheus explains that your parents are sitting in the lobby of the police station until visiting hours at 2 o'clock, and they will not leave, and that your mother is breathing into a paper bag.
Oh, God. Okay.
Yeah, so that's all. Right. Some time passes. Dr. Morpheus leaves. And about an hour later... Hang on, let's see. Can someone please roll me a d6?
I will.
Our first roll.
I rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, don't
I
count
got a
that.
3. What was this for?
All right. Isla.
Oh no.
You are led by Detective Rodan into a room with Derek.
What?
Okay.
Hello, Miss Iwana Omori.
Go.
Please have a seat.
Okay.
He
Alright, let's
unshackles the handcuffs around your wrists.
Massages her wrist. Damn, that was tight.
I am Detective Shivaris. I will be questioning you today. I have some information to share with you.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you remember you were in the tower in the forest one night. Does this look familiar?
He slides an image across the table, and it is you, Gale, Riki, all in the science lab on the second floor of the tower. Gale has his axe out, and you are fighting something.
I won't answer any questions without my lawyer present.
I thought you would say that. I would like to let you know that I also spoke with Austin Osterton, Journey Jenserton, and Rain Silverspring. They've been very informative. But no, Williamson's more reserved.
Oh. Okay.
So I think that this investigation will go rather well. For us, we need answers about Blaze Samini. He came to the hospital, quite injured. Do you have any information about that?
The only thing I can really tell you is that I can't answer anything without my lawyer present.
He has some very interesting cuts. They look recent. He also has an unidentified black... Well, we haven't really figured out exactly what it is. Appears to be a type of uncurable disease. Any information about that?
I can't say anything if I don't have my lawyer present. I don't know what to tell you, man.
Right.
But Blaze is alive, right? He's doing well in the hospital?
This photo is time-stamped. 20 minutes before Blaze was kidnapped. Do you have anything to say about that?
Wait, what?
I think you know that Blaze was kidnapped and you appeared in the hospital with him.
Look, Mr. Detective, I was told by my lawyer not to answer anything without him present. I don't know what to tell you, man.
We can try with one of your other friends.
What?
Bring in Riki and Shimmer.
Riki, you are summoned from your cell and brought to the room with Isla.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
You
hey.
see Isla with a picture on the table of you all in the tower on the second floor in the lab.
He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna kind of stare at Derek.
You may not know, but Bismuth has actually been rather helpful with our investigation.
Cool. Really, huh?
He told us that you were leaving last night from campus.
Mm-hmm.
Interestingly enough, we have more information.
And the door opens. You see Dr. Morpheus with President Amadora. And Dr. Morpheus kind of comes in.
Detective, you know you're not supposed to be answering or asking any questions without me present, as I am no lawyer, correct? But perhaps we should have a chat, the three of us. Detective Room DM, please take them back to their cells.
The two of you leave. I would like to have each of you make a perception check.
Oh no.
Oh.
Please, no!
Oh.
Okay. Riki, you don't really notice anything?
Oh.
No, it's just Isla and Riki.
Oh, my bad.
Why did you roll?
First three.
Isla, you hear the president say, "This is causing too much attention. We have to deal with this quietly." Before the door closes.
Are Isla and Riki by themselves outside of the door, or?
No, they're being led away by Detective Rodan. So you hear this as you're being led away and as they're kind of closing the door. Very brief second. You're brought back to your cells.
Okay. Is the guard out? And is Isla in her cell by herself again?
He's lingering. Yes, Isla, you are still in a cell by yourself.
Damn.
Can Riki see keys? Like where Rodan put the keys?
One by one, you are brought in for booking. The same procedure. You are having all of your objects and possessions removed, all jewelry. Same as Isla. Isla, you no longer have your amulet either, by the way. Yeah, so that's all gone as well. All of your piercings and everything, Riki, is removed.
I'm naked.
Yeah, you were given a similar kind of like beige, sad beige, kind of like clothing to wear. You have your mugshot taken as well. And some paperwork is kind of signed. It just states that you are here in the cell, not that you admit to anything, but just that you have been arrested. And that your, I guess, safety is in the hands of the state at the moment. Gail, you and Elle are also brought for booking, and all of your jewelry and everything is also removed. You're given new clothing and put back into the cells.
Can I really?
So I'll give you a moment to talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. Guys, I heard something. Oh,
sorry, no, go.
I heard something when we were leaving. I think I heard the president talk about things are getting too wild. We have to like quiet things down. I don't know if
we gotta be annoying. Be loud.
Huh?
We gotta be loud and annoying about this.
Yeah, so what are we gonna, is this lawyer someone we can trust? I don't know.
Probably.
I think so.
Okay.
The lawyer?
I don't think we can. Honestly, I think he's a part of it.
That's what I'm
Why
thinking.
would he
after
be a part of it?
He
He's
was with Amadora.
President Amadora came with the lawyer after Riki and I were sent in for questioning, and that's when I heard her say, "Things are getting out of hand. We need to quiet this down." So
You
I'm
didn't
not
say
sure.
anything, right?
Me? No,
Yeah.
no. But they said Bismuth said something. They said like,
What?
I'm pretty sure they were lying. Oh,
What?
What?
I'm not throwing you under the bus, Bismuth. I'm
I
just
said
saying.
what? When?
I don't know when.
I said
don't know.
you said
Business just
we
kind of like
left
turns
the
around and like
school.
stares at you. 2 cells away.
Me? I can't feel it. I'm fine.
You think I'm
you
a
know,
snitch?
No, let me finish. Let me finish. Gosh, Bismuth.
Damn, you're the
so-
one that got us in this mess.
Okay, look, I was here, then you guys were here. I was doing my own thing.
Your
I
own
don't know what
stupid
happened.
thing.
I should have just smoked in the forest, done my own thing. None of this would have ever happened.
But you were too much into Riki. We get it. You just followed him around.
Yeah, me and
Okay.
Riki should have just ditched you guys.
No. Guys, this is what they want. They want to make us be enemies with one another. But back to what they were questioning when they were questioning
You
me.
said
They were
I
just
said
talking
something.
about-
What if you said something?
Oh my gosh, Bismuth! They're doing the usual spiel they do in cop movies and shows. They're trying to put the prisoners against each other. I know you wouldn't snitch me. And they said something about Reen and Josie and Austin. Were they body too?
Isla, give me an insight check. You sense that something isn't completely truthful with what Bismuth is saying with your passive insight.
Oh my god.
Holy shit!
27?
With the 27, you sense that everything Bismuth is saying, he believes is true, but that there is something he is unsure about.
Bismuth. Wait. Guys, I got a question for you. Like, El, Gail, and Riki.
Yeah.
For a while now, you guys have been talking about Bismuth and his memory thing. What's that about?
There's a way.
Okay,
What was
do you
that
know
about?
about the spell modified memory?
Oh, do I know the spell?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd say you know it. Anyways, we think that happened to Bismuth. He does not think it did. But he went from at the Mage's Social saying that he doesn't like Morderstad. But later when Morder was taken, saying he's never met him before, even though
Because I've never met him before, dude.
I
Can someone
believe
check
you
this
think
out,
that, but I
please?
don't think it's true.
Bismuth, you have to believe us that it's for the best that you get your memories back.
Did this
It's
happen?
the only way that we can save Blaze.
Did President Amador have anything to do with that?
Probably.
I think Derek has something to do with it.
I think
Okay.
that too. I think Mortar's parents have
Derek
something to do
questioned
with
me,
it, too.
and then the nurse gave me this. Well, I don't even have the ring anymore because I'm in fucking jail.
Sorry.
Okay, well,
Probably why my
Because
head hurts, and I'm like
cool.
pissed off right now.
Okay, well, because I'm so cool and awesome,
I'm just gonna go sit in a corner.
I'm sorry, Bismuth, but
And you just see him put like his
Bismuth-
head between his knees.
oh my god, I'm so sorry, Bismuth. I can tell he's telling the truth, but it's kind of like he believes what he's saying, but it's not completely true. I'm guessing he believes what he's doing is true, but maybe they might have done something with him while they took him away. I don't know, but something's going on. I think they're messing with Bismuth again.
You know how we all had those visions? I
Mhm.
think Bismuth saw something or like witnessed something that they didn't want him to. Or like he found out some information that they didn't want him to and they wiped his
We
memory.
had the same one though.
You see Detective Rodan come and take bismuth.
I don't want to go. No, just leave me.
And you see that he kind of like puts on handcuffs and like behind his back kind of tackles him and leads him away to a separate cell, or just down the hall.
Was that really necessary, man?
They're now gone.
Oh my god. Are they taking him for questioning? Question mark?
You don't know.
Guys, we really have to get out of here.
But the thing is, the only way for us
but
to get out
how?
is from here. But we can't even trust him. What do we do?
Out of the cell, it's just how to get you guys out of the cell.
What are we gonna do once we get out of the cell? We can't always be on the run, right?
What did he talk to you
We
about, Isla?
come back heroes, saving Blaze's life, saving the school, saving everyone.
Well, okay, Gail. So what they did is they had pictures of us while in the tower. And the
We
sign in
shouldn't be
that
talking about this right here because there could be cameras.
Wow.
What do you suggest?
Oh, we can't figure out anything if we don't talk about it either.
Detective Rodan comes back, and he wants to bring you to another area. You are handcuffed and brought down the hall.
Ooh, kinky.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
One by one, you are all brought to an isolated room.
What the fuck, man?
Where you see a chair with straps around the arms, the legs, chest, and there is a dome that sits on like a apparatus that can be raised and lowered to lower down onto the head.
Is this the electric
No.
chair?
You are each
No, you're not
strapped
putting
in.
me in that shit.
Can I struggle?
If you resist, we will bring enforcements.
What are you doing?
One by one. Elle, you were brought first. They do not answer any questions. And they just try to strap you in. Would you like to struggle?
Yes.
Okay, give me either a strength check or a dexterity check.
Gonna do dexterity. Oh, 8. Yikes.
You fail. You try to wiggle your way out, and they kind of, you receive a needle injection, and your body kind of goes limp as they strap you into this chair. I'm going to need you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 13.
All right. Gale, you are led to a similar room. Please go ahead and give me a strength check
Okay.
to struggle your way out.
It's a 10.
You fail. You try to push the Detective Rodan away. As he kind of pushes you back into the seat, more people come on the sides and strap you in while you're trying to get up and force your way out. I'm going to need you to give me a wisdom saving throw as well.
14.
All right. Isla, you are next. You are brought to the room. If you'd like to struggle, please give me a dexterity or strength check.
22.
All right, you manage to escape out of the grasp of Detective Rodan. You try to make your way to the door. The door is closed and locked. What would you like to do?
Can Isla cast a spell? Can she cast...
You need your holy amulet in order to cast spells.
Can Isla try to kick the door down?
As a spellcasting focus. Sure, you can try. Give me a strength check.
3.
Yeah, so you're focused on trying to get out of this door. The room starts to fill with a gas. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
18.
All right. Slowly, you're trying to kick this door down. Detective Rodan is kind of coming behind you, trying to pull you away towards the chair. Slowly, you all kind of go limp, and your vision goes black as you hit the floor.
Isla just like mutters Momsy and Popsy under her breath. God fucking shit.
I don't remember. Oh, when Riki's brought in, I have a question.
Sure.
Would okay, wait, I don't even remember my question anymore, never mind.
All right, Riki, please make a dexterity or strength check.
Dexterity. Fuck.
All right, you are strapped in. I would like for you to make a wisdom saving throw, and you as well, Isla.
Oh.
Where's my wisdom? How did I
Riki, you were not brought in by Detective Rodan. You were brought in by Derek.
What? Wisdom saving throw, right?
Saving throw,
Shit.
yes. All right. As you're all strapped into a chair with a kind of dome over your head, you feel the electricity kind of tingle as your vision kind of goes blank. And that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
No.
No.
Well, think about it this way. At least we're all together now, in some kind of way. We're all in this together.
So we're all just passed out right now?
We all got electrocuted.
I can't believe my wisdom saving throw really fucked me up now. Well,
no, we all got injected.
No.
No, just Elle did.
Yeah.
Just Elle did?
Yeah, we all got electrocuted. Or something, I don't know.
No, Elle also got put into the chair. Like, you were conscious for that, but your body went limp, so you weren't able to struggle. I'm sorry if that was traumatic.
No.
There was some deep stuff there.
Yeah, it was definitely more of a darker session, for sure.
Yeah.
Riki's
chair really
mom
got
is
me.
dying. Gail's mom fainted. Vox arrested. Isla doesn't have a dad.
Oh. I don't have a mom.
Yeah, but I thought Isla had a dad. So.
Yeah, we were gonna get our parents together. Parent trap them.
Yeah, but you can't do that. Riki's mom is
snap. Gail's parents are just outside waiting for him now. I just remembered.
True. Very true.
This campaign has come quite far. I can't believe this is session 16.
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot more drama to come.
Will Isla ever get to eat crazy food again?
Love this
Yeah.
so much.
Will Isla ever get to talk to Mr. Foxglove?
From the looks of it, never.
if you're interested in checking out any of our sessions, they are all on YouTube on my YouTube page, Toridactyl. Let me just boop. So I post all of our D&D sessions there, starting at episode 6 all the way until 14 at the moment. I still need to edit 15. Not all of our sessions are dark and dramatic. There are lots of funny sessions in which, for example, in session 14, we just had a huge half-orc barbarian show up at a animal sanctuary and adopt a teeny tiny chihuahua and then ride off with it. So this is a sketch of what that is. We do have some of our like Z, who plays Riki, is an artist, and they've been drawing like all sorts of like super cool art for our sessions. So lots of fun things. We also have an Instagram and a TikTok at campus_chronicles_ if you're interested in checking those out. Fun memes and drawings and different things, and sometimes clips of our sessions, which is quite cool and fun. So yeah, anyways, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We will be streaming again tomorrow, 6 p.m. PST. Actually, just kidding. No, we're 7:30 p.m. PST because Queen has work. So we'll start a little bit later to continue and find out what happens to our party that just got put into a mystical, magical chair. Anyways, thanks for hanging out with us for tonight, and I hope you have a good rest of your night.